Hello everyone, welcome guys, welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. Welcome guys, welcome. We're going to go over the markets. We had some selling today, all right, quite a bit of selling. So we have sell signals in the equity markets, okay? So let's go over that information. All right guys, this is a big deal, all right? Big deal. We have a sell signal on the Dow that came in today. All right. So make sure we pay attention to what's going on. All right. So we have a sell signal here on the Dow that came in today. All right. So the Dow broke resistance on the daily time frame. Okay. So not big picture, daily time frame. The Dow broke right here, guys. Broke support right here. Red candle, sell signal on the Dow. All right. So we have a sell signal on the Dow. So we're not adding any more equity positions. All right. On the S&P, we also have a sell signal, which is a red candle. All right. So we have a red candle here. So we have a sell signal on the S&P. Red candle, those are sellers. So we want to be out. All right. So S&P and the Dow both have sell signals. And we have the Russell now. The Russell, IWM. All right. Hey, Mohammed, welcome. Hey, T, welcome. All right. On the IWM, guys, we have a sell signal. All right. Red candle here. All right. So, again, we have a sell signal on the Dow, sell signal on the S&P. Now we have a sell signal on the Russell. All right, now we've been talking about, right, not adding a lot of equity positions, right? We've noticed that in Heat Seeker for Stock Boss and Bullmaster that although the markets were moving up a bit higher, right, we did not have a lot of breadth, meaning, right, stocks were not really moving higher, making new highs, okay? On the NASDAQ, guys, we have a white candle here, okay? So we don't have a sell signal, but on the NASDAQ, however, we do have sell signals on the S&P, on the Dow, and on the Russell, okay? All right. Mohammed, doing great. Thank you, sir. Tough day in the markets, but doing great. All right. Okay, so guys, this is important. So the Dow was down 378 points. Down. NASDAQ was down. All right, 512 points down on the NASDAQ. That's a big day down, guys. All right, 2.76% down. All right. S&P was down. So across the board, everything was down. Look at the VIX, guys. VIX is at 23. So we had increased volatility. Now, I sent out a message to our traders this morning, all right, to be careful that we had increased volatility. Believe this morning it was at 20. All right. Now it's jumped up to 23. That's not good. Okay, but bottom line, sell signal on the Dow, sell signal on the Russell, and also on the S&P. And then we have a little more than, what's that? Little more than 50%, okay, selling in the sectors here. Okay, so that is a concern. If we see further selling in equities tomorrow, that's a major concern. We would like to see buyers come in. If they do, that's fine. If they don't, that's okay too. We would like to see buyers come in, but a lot has to happen, guys, for us to change from a sell signal to a buy signal. Okay, so just know right now, sell signal in equities. So be very careful if you're trading equities. Okay, all right. Big picture, we'll take a look at big picture on Sunday. Big picture is not a concern right now, okay? The concern is near term, got selling in the market. That's the concern right now. So we need to stick with the daily time frames. Okay. As far as the Magnificent Seven, let's see how they're doing. You guys know they've been struggling. Pay attention when we do these videos, right? How these markets and how these trades are behaving, right? We've been talking about the Magnificent Seven stocks, right? Those large cap stocks not being able to break resistance, right? We talked about that they've been having a difficult time breaking through those resistance levels, all right? And now we know why. Now we know why, right? So Apple right here, guys, buy signal was here. We had a red candle sell signal, right? We were able to get back to that resistance right here. But look here, red candle came in today, never really got past that resistance level here. Red candle, so now, right, the target is back to support level here. All right, so we'll see how that pan out. But basically, guys, no break of resistance here. All right, so that's Apple. Amazon, all right, same thing, guys. Strong resistance right here. Look here. Strong resistance. Here. We'll count this here. And here we are. Gap down. We are back between support and resistance. Let's move this up here. All right, tight range here. So they're not breaking resistance. All right. Google did break resistance, gapped up, all right, yesterday and came back down today. All right. If we get continued selling, we could see they come back down here with this range here. Mohammed, we'll take a look at gold. Absolutely. Intraday. Okay. Make a big note here. Gold intraday. We'll take a look at gold. I haven't looked at gold today, but we'll take a look at that. Tesla, back within support and resistance. Okay, so fail to stay above resistance. All right, buy signal here. We are now back between support and resistance. That's a concern. We talked about Apple. NVIDIA, guys. NVIDIA did break resistance. All right, but here we are. We got a big white candle today. All right, big white candle. If we get additional selling tomorrow, we could be back, right? Previous resistance becomes support. We could be back in this area here. All right, so be careful, guys, with equities. Meta, Facebook, the buy signal did close. White candle here. All right, previous resistance here becomes support. We'll see if it holds here or get back to that support level. And Microsoft, look at Microsoft. Gap down today, guys. Look at that. I tell you, this range on these large caps, these Magnificent Seven stocks, they are really respecting that range. So, all right, made a move higher here yesterday, tried to break through that resistance, gap down, and now it's right here at support. You guys can see that right here, right? Gap down, try to make a move yesterday, gap down right here at support. Most of the Mag 7 stocks were down except for Amazon, okay? All right, pay attention. All right, Bitcoin is at 70,000. All right, again, holding that resistance level here. Bitcoin will follow, especially the S&P. All right, so more specifically the S&P, but the equity markets. Okay, so Bitcoin could also move lower if equities continue to move lower. Daily time frame and weekly time frame. Here it looks like it wants to break out on the weekly time frame, but daily time frame just holding resistance right here. All right. The dollar, see what the dollar is doing. Dollar is just holding for now. Pound yen. All right. Pound yen. You guys notice we haven't sent out. All right. We haven't sent out basically any trades, right? Just a few trades this week. Earlier this week, right? Yen pairs did okay, but we had mixed, all right, mixed direction in Forex right now. We'll go over Forex, okay? So dollar, pound yen just holding on the weekly and on the monthly right now. Yen is holding, still in the markdown phase. Bonds just holding, and gold, all right? So gold retraced a bit, Mohammed, all right? So trading at 27.56. On the weekly time frame, so it's still holding a really nice trend line. Let's bring that in. All right, really holding a good trend line. You would think, if the markets continue to sell, you would think gold, right, will go higher, but gold tend to go with the equity markets. Okay, so interesting to see what it does. Weekly time frame, daily time frame here. All right, so daily time frame, guys, purpose, support, and resistance, a bit of a pullback. It is overbought, really overbought, all right, on the daily time frame. Okay, so it's really extended. All right, so it's definitely due for a pullback. I'm not saying it will pull back, but definitely due for a pullback. On the 60-minute time frame, so intraday, right, that's more swing, but Muhammad, 60-minute time frame. All right, buy signal was here. All right, by our system, 2756 was the buy signal. Closed today on a break of support. Red candle, sellers came in, so the sell signal was right here on a break of support, right here, little triangle right here. No, it's hard to see, at 2783. All right, so no buying on that time frame. On a 30-minute time frame, all right, 30-minute time frame, good buy signal here. Bought here, sold here, bought here, got out here, right? So a system said, hey, get us out here on a break of this support right here, this support line right here. Sell signal, we should be out. So we bought here, sold here, right? Did not, was not in for this down move here. All right, that's the 30-minute. If we go further, more intraday, 15-minute time frame. The last trade was right here. Buy signal at 27.99. Sell signal broke support right here. All right, at 27.96. And guess where it is now? 27.58. Okay, so we should be out of it, totally out of it, intraday. Okay. Even on the 5-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame. All right, these are all intraday. Buy signal, all right, buy signal was here, 27.99. Sell signal, 27.96. Guess what? This is why we want to follow our systems and get out when the price breaks support. All right, so buy signal here, right, got out here. So that's on the 5-minute. So no trading. All right, no trading. Even on the 5-minute time frame, we don't have a buy signal. All right, so daily time frame still holding buy signal here. All right, so gold is at 20. Where did it close? I said 27.56. Okay, so as far as intraday, all right, no trading yet. All right, silver, a bit of a pullback there, and that's it. Let's go through Forex. So we had some consolidation in Forex this morning, right? Quite a bit of consolidation on the 60 and 240. I believe they came up all the way up here, all right? But we did have volatility come back in. So volatility came back in on the 240 and on the 60. But guys, we have no direction. All right, so we have big numbers coming out tomorrow in non-farm payrolls. So we'll see what the market does tomorrow, but we don't have any direction. We will take a look at Monster Scalper, but no direction, guys. See here. So we have on the daily time frame, we have buyers, right? Buyers are on the daily, both the yen pairs and the dollar pairs. But see, sellers are coming in here. All right, sellers are coming in. So if you guys are quick, you might be able to find some opportunities on the short side, but just be careful. All right, lots of volatility, lots of craziness this week. All right, next week, hopefully, all right, we'll have better direction, but it's an election, right? The election is next week. So who knows what will happen? All right, so big numbers this week on tomorrow, non-farm payrolls, that will definitely move the market. All right, but a lot of uncertainty right now, guys, okay? And with these indexes giving sell signals, all right, that's not good, okay? We could go down further. The good news is when there's volatility in equities, all right, when there's more volatility in equities, meaning stocks are going down, these indexes are going down, these sectors are going down, good for Forex. That's when we start to move, okay? All right, when the equity markets are bullish, they're going higher, not good for Forex, all right? Forex kind of slows down because guess what? There's capital, more capital in the equity markets. Once it switches, equity capital gets out of the equity markets, that equity tend to flow in Forex. Okay? All right. All right. Sectors, quick look at the sectors here. All right. So we've got more sectors that are down. The leading sector right now, it looks like gold. So gold is the leading sector right now. But again, that's due for a pullback. Okay? All right, so no intraday trades. Futures, gold is, I'm sorry, the dollar is still holding here, currently down. All right, E-minis are currently up. All right, we'll take a look at the US 30 also and the S&P. Okay, but just remember the big news today. We've got sales signals, guys, on the S&P, on the Dow, and on the Russell, and VIX is moving higher. Current positions, most of these positions should have closed. Let's take a look. Except for perhaps Forex dominator. And we'll go through equities this evening, current stocks. All right, pound yen. Trade, we closed this trade. This was the last trade here we closed, okay? So we did not call this buy signal. Here we should be out, okay? We should be out. If you guys caught this on the 60-minute time frame, I'm sure there was a short here. We didn't call any trades, guys. No shorts, okay? So, all right, we should be out. So pound yen, close. We should be out of that. All right, euro yen, same thing here. We bought here, got out here. We didn't call this trade right here. So we should be out. Euro yen, close the trade. Dollar yen, same thing right here. This was the last trade, I believe, right here. Bought here, sold here. We should be out of that trade. Dollar yen. USD, dollar pairs, USD HUF, same thing. We should be out. Okay, USD MXN, we didn't call the last trade on USD HUF was right here. Bought here, sold here. We didn't call this trade here. USD HUF, close the trade. USD MXN, all right, the last trade was this trade here. I don't believe we called this one. Close the trade, USD MXN. USD SGD, I believe this was the last trade right here. Bought here, sold here. We should be out, okay? All right. Now we'll keep an eye. We'll look at our monster scalper just in case. See what's setting up for shorts. Might be too early though for shorts. Guys, notice how quickly these markets move. Okay, this is why we have to pay attention to these rotations. We might have a rotation out of equities, out of stocks. We'll see. All right. It's not a good sign, though, with these indexes giving sell signals. That's not a good sign. But, you know, yes, we're in the fourth quarter seasonality, but we've been at all-time highs. These equity markets have been at all-time highs. We like to see, hey, Antonio, welcome, buddy, welcome. We like to see, right, in October, we like to get a sell-off, right? Sell in September, October, right? Make a low in October, right? In time for the holidays, but we're at all-time highs coming into October. That's not good. okay? So what you'll notice is that those of you who, gone through our coaching, right? Right now, the equity markets, Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ, with those sell signals, they're in that distribution phase, all right? So they just broke support, distribution phase, getting ready to get into the markdown phase, okay? So that's where we are. Okay. All right. USD SGD. All right. Oh, we did. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Wrong one. Okay. USD CNH. Buy signal here. Right. Broke resistance. Failed. All right. Red candle. Close the trade, please. So USD CNH. Close the trade, please. USD DKK. All right. Really good trade here, guys. Look at that trade here. All right, buy signal here, all right, on a break of resistance here. All right, so mark down, accumulation, mark up, beautiful trade. All right, buy signal here, sell signal here on a break of support. All right, red candle here, close the trade, please. Okay, close the trade. USD DKK, USD SEK, it's holding for right now. Keep an eye on it though, guys. All right, we have a lot of resistance right here. All right, it's high in the markup phase. So mark down, buy signal here, break of resistance, sold here, buy signal here, it's holding here. Definitely keep an eye on that one. USD SEK, we'll leave it for now. And the yen pairs TRY, JPY, all right. That's reaccumulation. First trade did well. Bought here, sold here, bought here, broke support. Follow your systems, guys. All right. Broke support, red candle, close the trade, please, on the 240. Okay. So TRY, JPY, close the trade, please. ZAR yen, also close the trade. Broke resistance, buy signal here, red candle, sell signal, close the trade, please. Okay. All right. CAD yen. All right, buy signal here, red candle, broke support, white arrow, sell signal, close the trade. Please, CAD yen. Okay. All right. ZAR yen, close it. Pound yen. All right, pound yen, buy signal here on a break of resistance, reaccumulation trade. All right, and guys, this is a good example. All right, we had a sell signal on this candle here before those sellers came in heavy right here. All right, so we want to get out on that sell signal. All right, and all right, if that red candle comes in before, get out on the red candle. But that sell signal, white arrow here, get out. Okay, get out. Pound yen, close the trade, please. Euro yen, that's still holding. Definitely keep an eye on it there. All right, keep an eye on it. We need a bounce. Here, Euro yen, Swiss yen, also closed. Buy signal here, sell signal, broke support, close the trade. Please, Swiss yen. SGD JPY, notice these trades are closing. Now, too early to go short, guys, especially under 240, okay? Probably next week. If selling continues, we might have some setups next week, okay? SGD JPY, buy signal here, red candle, sell signal, close the trade, please. Notice that these trades are closing. HKD JPY, another great trade here. All right, so buy signal here, sell signal here. We did have a red candle here. We got out here, got back in, but guess what? Now we've got to be totally out, okay? So red candle, all right, those are sellers. White arrow, sell signal by your system. HKD JPY, close the trade, please. Okay, so we're still holding USD SEK. Really watch it if you're in it. Euro yen, all right, watch it if you're in it. And dollar yen closed also. So good trade here. I missed this one here. So dollar yen, USD JPY, buy signal here, sell signal, perfect sell signal, guys. Great trade here. close the trade, please. All right, so we only have euro, yen. All right, euro, yen, and dollar SEK. Notice that, and this is exactly what we want. Okay, when these rotations begin, all right, we want to be empty. Okay. All right, we want these trades to close off, so we don't have, we currently don't have any trades, no trades, guys, in monster scalper long. On the 60, no trades, monster scalper short. On the 60 yet, that might change on the short side. All right, on the 240, we only have 2 trades left, long, and no trades left on the short side. Okay, our Forex dominator. Let's see. Forex dominator should hold these trades. Let's see how they're doing. Okay, on the daily time frame here. All right, a dollar pairs. USD HUF buy signal here, holding firm. USD SGD, that's holding for now on the daily. Forex dominator. Dollar Swiss, all right, that's holding for now. Okay. DKK, USD DKK. All right, keep an eye on this one. It's retraced quite a bit there. We need a bounce. All right, the dollar index is holding right here. Okay. So we don't have selling in the dollar index, so not a major concern with these. All right. USD DKK, dollar Swiss, CZK. All right. Now CZK, guys, has reached its target, its resistance right here. All right. So if you guys want to close it, absolutely. All right. We'll go ahead and close it. It's reached its target here. A lot of resistance here, guys. Very stubborn here. Okay, so USD CZK, let's close that. USD SGD, hold on. USD SGD, holding firm here. All right, USD PLN, is it still holding there? Okay, holding, looks like it wants to bounce right now. Dollar CAD, all right, dollar CAD, buy signal here, moving up nicely here. And USD SEK, holding firm. Okay, nearing its target here, so keep an eye on it right here. Yen pairs, New Zealand yen. All right, really struggling, guys, to break through that resistance. A lot of consolidation in here. Okay, let's see if it can break through there. Okay, so lots of consolidation in there. We'll hold it for now. New Zealand yen. CAD yen, all right, purple support and resistance, keep an eye on that. Okay. Pound yen, hold on. Pound yen. So pound yen on the weekly, it's holding. On the monthly, it's holding. So, all right. So, if pound yen holds, hopefully these other yen pairs should hold. They should hold, okay? Especially on the daily. TRY, JPY, that's holding. All right, Aussie yen, guys, Aussie yen consolidating right at that resistance level there. Buy signal here, purple support and resistance. We need buyers to come on back in. Any sign of, red candle, close the trade. Okay, Aussie yen there. These are moving fast. Euro yen holding. SGD, JPY holding. Dollar yen on the daily now, guys. That's holding. Swiss yen, right? Swiss yen is holding, broke through that first level resistance. All right, let's see what it does. Second level resistance all the way up here. It's holding. I would say white candle. If you get a white candle, you might, still hold it. A lot of resistance here. We haven't seen major selling in the yen yet. But keep in mind, the yen pairs will follow the equity market. So the selling that we're seeing in equities, okay, that could definitely transfer to the yen pairs, okay? All right. No shorts in Forex dominator. Now, if you guys notice, we were short. There was a period where we were all short. Then we were long, majority long. All right, we might get in. It's too early to tell, but we might get in a position where we are shorting again. Okay, still too early to tell, but we'll see. Anything can happen. This is the time to trade lightly, protect your account. Don't try to be a hero here. Okay. We don't have any direction. There's no direction right now in these markets, in all of these markets, okay? All right, stock boss, let's make sure these stocks are holding. All right, we're not going to add any stocks. We just want to make sure that the ones that the alerts we've sent out still holding, okay? So if we get a white candle, guys, white candle, we are closing, okay? So with sell signals on these indexes, hold on one second. I want to take a look at these sectors, see if we have sell signals on these sectors here. All right, so what is that? That's biotech has a sell signal. Tech, that's important. Tech has a sell signal, guys. Red candle here. All right, here is support. Let's bring it down here. Support right here. Red candle here. So technology stocks. Okay. Real estate, red candle here. So real estate right there. Okay. Support right here. Here we are. Okay. Utilities. All right, red candle here. So utilities, support right here. So these sectors are giving red sell signals. Telecom still holding. Home builders, sell signal, red candle. Okay, home builders. All right, materials, basic material. Look, sell signal, guys. Sell signal, red candle there. Okay. All right, so these sectors, we looked at the indexes. Now the sectors are giving sell signals. Okay. What's this one? Industrial, sell signal, guys, right here. Okay. Consumer discretionary, it has a buy signal, struggling to hold. Energy, all right, red candles, sell signals. Consumer staples, guys, sell signal right here, red candles. Okay. So the majority of these sectors, healthcare, look at healthcare. Sell signal was all the way up here, right? Healthcare stocks. All right, and this is why we've seen slowing in heat seeker. Okay, so I would say what, 70%, 70, 80% of these sectors are giving sell signals. So guess what? Right, indexes have sell signals. All right, so 3 out of the 4 indexes. All right, so the Dow, what was it? The Dow, Russell, and S&P all have sell signals, and the majority of the sectors now have sell signals. Okay, so let's go through these stocks. White candle will get out. Red candle here, FFWM. All right, so buy signal was here. Red candle came in today. Close the trade, please. All right, those sellers can come in heavy. All right, so first sign of selling, get out. Take that loss. Your first loss will be your easiest loss, your smallest loss. So close the trade, please. Holding, holding, holding. That's good. Gapped up. That's good. Holding, holding. All right, MRSN. All right, guys, buy signal was here, 220. Sell signal, 187. Red candle, sell signal. Close the trade, please. All right, don't care how much you like it. Doesn't matter. Close the trade. That's holding firm. SLRN, white candle, close the trade. All right. If we had buys, if buy signals was still holding, guys, we could hold on a white candle, but we have sell signals, so we've got to close on these white candles. So we need green candles. WOOF. All right. So buy signal here was at 398. Sell signal came in today, broke support, red candle, sell signal. Your white arrow here at 427. Close the trade, please. WOOF. AMPX, white candle. That's a big white candle. Close the trade, please. All about defense right now, right? All right. So we still have a few left in stock boss, small caps. All right, bull master. Let's go through these. That's holding. CORT, sell signal right here. Close the trade, please. Holding. Holding. Holding, good. Holding, good. Holding. EXAS, white candle here. We're going to close the trade. FTAI, buy signal here. Sell signal. Broke support. Close the trade, please. FTAI. That's holding. Holding. HIMS, red candle, close the trade, please. Buy signal was at 1805. Red candles came in. 18 was at 83. Close the trade, please. And we want these trades to close. We do want them to close, guys, because of sell signals, okay? Hood, HOOD, red candle, gap down today. Buy signal was around 23.44, close today 23.48. All right, close the trade. All right. HOOD. Yes, yeah, as I was saying, we do want these trades to close. All right. Lift, LYFT. All right, white candle there, close the trade. All right. LC, hold in. LNC, hold in, hold in, hold in, hold in, hold in, hold in. Roku, gap down today, guys. Gap down, big gap down. Buy signal was at 66. Gap down, nothing you can do about that. Gap down at the open. All right, red candle here, closed at 64. Totally out. And look at this. The last time this thing gapped down, see it gapped here. See that gap right here? Look what happened after it gapped down. Okay. All right. So close it. Roku. All right. SMTC, white candle here. Close the trade. All right, VRDN. All right, good resistance here. All right, so it's made its target. Buy signal here. Red candle came in today, broke support. VRDN, close the trade, please. Notice there is no emotions, guys. All right, just follow the process. VRNS, buy signal here, broke support, gap down, red arrow here. Red candle, white arrow, sell signal, close the trade, please. Even if you're not trading these, right, just follow the process. All right, so VR and S, close the trade, please. All right, holding. All right, now Bullmaster Pro. We only have a few. Now, guys, this is why we haven't sent out a lot of alerts. Amazon, all right, Amazon, white candle here, back below resistance, close the trade, please. All right, a lot has to happen for that to move higher. Holding, cover, holding. DSGX, close the trade, please. And the darling of Wall Street right now, NVIDIA, guys, white candle here. I know you guys hate to see this. All right, but we have resistance here, and we've got a white candle, so we've got to close it for now. All right, buy signal here was that 131, right? White candle came in at 132. We're going to close it, okay? All right, sellers could come back in, guys, heavy, test this trend line here, okay? So listen, if we're going to call a sell signal, we got a white, this could get pretty nasty. Okay, if buyers come back in, break through that resistance, all right, we can always call another buy signal. But for right now, NVIDIA, I know it hurts, sell signal out. All right, our Royal Caribbean, holding. SN, all right, and it's been trading well. So bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, gap down today. All right, broke support, gap down, red candle here, white arrow, close the trade, please, okay? SN. If the selling continues, guess what? You're light, all right? You're light, not heavy in the market. TW, right? TW, white candles came in, close the trade. And remember, guys, with these trades, we are high in the markup phase, right? I mean, if you guys look at this layer, if you look here, I mean, if you draw a trend line, this was since last July. This is on the daily time frame. Okay, I mean, you know, that's deep in the markup phase. So any amount of bad news, negative news, right? I mean, sellers could come in pretty heavy. Okay, so it's not like these trades are near the markdown phase, right? Right? They're very extended, way extended. Okay, so any sign of pullback, retracement, white candles, all right, with sell signals on these indexes and on the sectors. Remember, right? So not just the indexes, also we see sell signals on these sectors. All right, you got to get out. All right, so TW, close the trade, please. VRT holding right now, okay? Any additional selling tomorrow, next week, the rest of these will close. If buyers come in tomorrow, okay, and move the market higher, that will not change a lot, okay, because we do have sell signals, okay? All right. Our US 30 traders, what time is it here? Our US 30 traders, let's go right here. Our US 30 traders, We did not call this short. Came close to calling it. Okay, came close to calling it. But just know that perhaps the next one we'll call. All right, but we do have, what's important is that we have a red candle here on the daily time frames. So for right now, look for shorts, okay? No longs, just look for shorts. So any pullback, any sign of buying, all right, try not to go long. Any sign of buying, look to go short, okay? So we're clearly in the markdown phase on the 60 sellers. We could see buyers come in, okay, but just try to stay short. If you do a counter right now, we're looking for the trend to go lower, right? If you do a counter trend right now, counter trend would be long, okay? So we flipped, so switch the hat. We're not looking for longs anymore. We're looking for shorts, okay? On the US 30. Same with the NAS, all right? Same with the NAS 100. Look at the daily here. Sellers are on the daily. Okay, so switch positions. Same thing on the S&P, right? Red candle here. Not that buyers can't come in, but we need evidence of that first. Okay, so just be aware. A monster scalper. Now we saw some buying in the euro pairs. In the euro pairs, and you guys know they've been tricky, right? The euro pairs and the pound pairs, but we've seen some buying come in. And some of the pairs, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Okay, so, if you find some opportunities, that's fine. I don't think we're going to call anything. Okay, on the 60 minutes, and I've seen some trades come out on the 60-minute, still a bit mixed. Okay, all right, but you guys might find an opportunity here. So euro dollar on the 240. The reason why these euro pairs have been so tricky, but you just have to be selective. Like this one here, I guess we'll call. We don't have much to trade. We'll call this one here. So euro, EUR, USD, long on the 240. Okay. All right. Good markdown phase. So it has a good setup. A really good markdown phase there. Okay. Good markdown phase. Just have to be very selective. All right. Good markdown phase. Markdown, accumulation. Nice break of resistance right here. Our buy signal came in right here. And now we're in the markup phase. And buyers are holding, okay? So USD, our target would be all the way up here, okay? If it makes it this high, right about here. All right, so good setup here, okay? So euro dollar on the 240. Let's see here. That's TRY. SGD, look at SGD. Looks good there, right? Very choppy though, on the way down, but fine on the way up. Nothing here. Reaccumulation, Euro, New Zealand. So the Euro pairs are trying to find some legs, right? That's choppy there. All right, EUR HKD, another good one here. Good, nice markdown phase. All right, very smooth here. So we'll find something. All right, that's your markdown. Here's your markup. So on the 240 now. All right, buy signal here. Markdown, accumulation, markup, buy signal, broke resistance here. Green candles, so buyers are coming in. EUR, HKD, long on the 240. So not bad setups there. Okay. So monster scalper traders, couple of trades for you guys. Nothing here. All right. Not much here. Look at that chart. All right. Euro Aussie. All right, that's gone. So Euro dollar and Euro HKD. That's your Hong Kong. All right. Let's see, dollar pairs. Nothing here. That's it for the longs on the 240. Yep. On the 60-minute time frame, now you guys notice we're looking at the euro pairs. On the 60-minute shorts, we might be too early. Nothing here, nothing here. Yen short. All right, we'll call a few yen pairs, okay? So, and again, the yen short, the yen pairs will follow the equity markets. Now, we might be early, we might be a bit early, okay? But some of these we're starting to see selling on the 240. So the ones that have selling on the 240 we'll call, okay? All right. All right. So New Zealand yen, NZD, JPY, and we are in the Asian session here. Short on the 60-minute time frame. So NZD, JPY, sell short signal was here on a break of this support. Now it's gone down a bit, but that's fine. We need confirmation, right? All right. So sell short signal is here, and here it is. It got a bounce, right? So it's bouncing down from that resistance line up here, looking to target here. But the good news is on the 240. Oh, hold on. All right. So the good news is, all right, we have a short signal on the 240, okay? And we are breaking support right here, near-term support right here, and we have further support down here, all right? So we have a sell short signal on the 240, and it looks good on the 60 minutes. So New Zealand short, but boy, don't go heavy. HKD JPY sell short signal is here. The concern is with this one, it has a yellow support and resistance, but we have sellers on the 240. Let's see here, hold on. We'll wait on this one. You guys notice here, all the shorts failed. So this short signal failed, this one failed, this one failed. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Pound yen. All right, pound yen. That's gone too far. No sellers on the 240 yet. It's a tricky market right now. CAD yen looks okay. So CAD, JPY short on the 60-minute time frame. All right, so 60 minutes so short here. All right, on a break of this support, we do have a purple support and resistance here. That's getting into the what? The redistribution phase, right? It's in the markdown, but broke support, redistribution. We have further support down here, but we do have sellers and a sell short signal on the 240. All right, so 60-minute right here. Good setup here. All right, we have lower highs, lower lows. See that price moving lower there? Right, so it's moving lower, lower highs there. We have support. The goal is to get to that support area here, but look at the 240, guys. Okay, so we have a sell signal on sell short on the 240, right? Clearly broke support right here. Sell short signal right here. Next support down here. Again, with any of these guys, right? Buyers can come in tomorrow and all of a sudden, right, these change. But if you're going to trade these, trade lightly. So CAD yen short on the 60. We might call it on the 240. We'll call it on the 240 also. So 60, CAD yen 60 and 240. Aussie yen choppy, guys. Look at that. So so we've got 4 trades. Euro dollar long 240. Euro HKD Hong Kong 240 long. New Zealand yen short 60. CAD yen short 60 and 240. Okay. That's about it. That's about it. I want to show you guys Stock Boss. Let's run Stock Boss, Hit Seeker. Let's see how many we had today. 46. Okay. Okay, so healthcare. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Bull Master, let's run it. Just want to see. 64. All right, so that's nothing for Bull Master. Okay. All right, guys. So our equity traders, let's hold on. All right, so we're equity traders. Remember, we have a sell signal, okay? We have to take those sell signals seriously because, right, market could move lower. Okay, we have sell signals. So we have red candles and a sell signal on the Dow, and most of these sectors have given us sell signals. So guys, be very, very careful with equities, okay? Especially if you're trading Stock Boss, Bull Master, or even Bull Master Pro with fundamentals, okay? Forex traders, our monster scalper traders, trade lightly. Okay, now is the time to kind of pull back, wait for direction. Okay, you have a couple of trades there, but even with those, I would be careful. Okay, all right. Hopefully, next week we have non-farm payroll numbers coming out tomorrow. That will definitely move the market. Next week we've got the election. Okay, we might not see any direction for the following week. We'll see. Okay, so just be careful. Trade lightly. All right. These are the times when you could blow accounts. So our traders, okay, this is where, right, when we have all of this volatility is when you can blow your account. Okay, so just be careful out there. Okay. All right, guys. make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys? Do that for us, please. Okay? Thanks. You guys take care. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Okay? If you need me, guys, just go online and book a free consultation. Okay? Take care.